Okay, guys, I seen this coffee cup, and I thought this would be a perfect example for showing you light and shadow, okay? So, look at the handle. Light is hitting the top of the handle. There's even a lightest light right here, where the light is put this little white spot on it. If you look under the handle, this is all in shadow. There's a really dark shadow point right here, okay? This side of the cup's in shadow, this side of the cup's in light. If you look inside, this side of the cup's in light, this side of the cup's in shadow. So if I was painting this, I would paint this dark shape, and if you look, it's dark, and the deeper it goes in, the darker it gets. So you want to put that gradient in your painting, okay? It's dark, dark, darker, darker, darker. And that just shows, that would give it the sense of depth in your painting, okay? And these points of light on the lip, on the handle, the light's hitting the outside of the lip over here, the top of the lip over here. These would be the spots that I would exaggerate in my painting. I would make them way brighter than they actually are in real life. And as far as the shadows go, I would deepen them. I would make them darker than they are in actual life, okay? If I'm painting an object, okay? So I would start with this shape, this shadow shape right here. I would start with this, and then I would come over here, and I would create this shadow shape, making this point darker. And then I'd come over here, and I would draw this shadow shape, okay? This shape right here. And if you look, it's kind of a triangle. If you look at the angle of the cup, it goes down, and as you go down, you see less of the cup. Across, and then down again, kind of comes to a point. There's actually a shape here. So you want to look for your shapes. And if you can get your shadow shapes in, okay, just your shapes of your shadow, that's half the battle. You'll see your element come to life before your very eyes. If you learn how to see shapes in the shadows, like this is a little triangle, this is a little part of a rectangle, half of a circle, or an oval, half of an oval. Okay, so shadow, your darkest darks, your lightest lights, and exaggerate them, okay? All right, you guys have a great, wonderful day. Bye.